Okay, now to introduce our first set of guests, a foundation with a very, very nice title, name, Center for Possibilities. And we have here three of the officers, namely Dolly Cruz, Dolores Cheng, Dolly Cruz, and Cristina Callejo, and Andreas Tan. Okay, all right, say hello. All right. They belong to a foundation that help more parents who have special kids, okay, to help them know how to handle their special kids, right? But before we do that, can you please tell us something about yourself? Maybe start with you, please.
My name is Dolores, okay. And I am an advertising practitioner. Okay. But more than that, I'm a mother to Andreas, who is a child with special needs. Mm-hmm. And he is the reason that I put together this group that founded the Center for Possibilities Foundation.
All right. Is Andreas your only child?
He's my only son and my only child, yes.
I would do the same thing, 10 times.
Thank you, yes.
And yourself? Can you please tell us?
Yeah, I'm Dolly Cruz. I'm in the education business. And Dolores Cheng is my best friend, and I've known Andreas since he was born. And that's why I'm with Dolores in this foundation. Mm. So
best friends, huh?
Yes, I've known her for a long time, since we both started a company that is now so big, and we're still with the company. But we're now putting our time. Well, I retired, but I came back from retirement, and I'm devoting a lot of my time to this foundation.
Okay, now this company that you are referring to, this is separate from Center for Possibilities.
It's different.
It's different.
So
you're also partners there.
Yes, it's a company. It's called STI.
STI.
It's a network of schools.
Okay.
We helped form it. Yes, we helped form it in 1983.
Okay.
Both Dolores and I were there from the very beginning, and I'm still with the company right now.
Oh, that's great. Education. Wow. Salute to the educators. Tina.
Well, just like Dolores, I'm in advertising as well, and I'm involved with the Center for Possibilities also because she's a best friend, and I have known Andreas since he was young. So we all, when she came to the idea of having a foundation, we all went full support.
But you knew each other before you set up the foundation,
Way
of
beyond,
course.
Yes.
Okay, but in what way?
We were friends.
Well, because you were in business, okay?
We were in business together. We were friends. We all knew each other when I was single.
All right, okay.
That was how we became
advertising
friends.
also?
Tina is in advertising. She was in travel before
I was in
this.
travel.
Dolly has always been in education.
All right.
We've known each other in a place called the Inner Peace Foundation. That's where I met her.
Inner Peace?
Inner Peace.
Inner Peace
Foundation.
Wow, how nice. Are you still part of the foundation?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I still am.
Okay. No wonder. It's a
Good
vibes.
Good vibes, yes.
Okay. Andreas, tell us something about yourself. Put the mic close to you.
I'm a special child.
Oh, okay.
Then
What do you study?
I study right now at the Reach International School, Paseo de Rojas in Makati City. Then I'm also special.
Oh yes, definitely. We are all special. I'm so glad. Okay.
I'm 15 years old, turning 16 next year, and I'm third year high school.
You know, one thing so nice to hear Andreas say, "I'm a special child." Accepting the fact that he is a special child, I think is very important for him to do better. And I guess not only for special children, but for all other children as well who have. We're not perfect. No one is perfect. We all have our limitations. We all have our but to be able to accept your limitations is a step forward, I believe. Right?
I think, Aloy, you're right there. The biggest drawback is the inability to accept the situation. It took me myself a long time to accept the situation, and that's why we came up with a foundation to help other parents come to terms with it also.
Okay, that's what excited me when I read about the foundation is that you're helping parents.
Yes.
May I know what you do to help parents?
Well, one of the things we do is we have support groups
Okay.
every month at Reach International School. It's on 67 Paseo de Rojas,
So
Makati Avenue.
parents can come over?
Yes. Parents, especially parents with special needs children, are very welcome to come over. Parents, family members, caregivers, even teachers
Okay.
are welcome to
And
come
what do
over.
you do in the support group?
Well, we discuss. It's a very private, very confidential discussion, of course. No? But the idea is that parents who have similar situations discuss what they're going through, and they hear it from other parents who've gone through similar experiences.
It's really more of the emotional, psychological
Support.
support.
Yes.
It's not so much as to what to do with your children.
We also have that.
You do that too?
I think Dali can.
Yeah, right now we're busy with coming up with a directory which will help parents with special children in their earliest years try to come up with, for example, if you have a child that's special, sometimes parents do not know where to bring them.
Okay.
So we have many kinds of special children, but they have to be tested, they have to go to the right people and everything, but most parents do not know where.
Right.
So they get lost sometimes. So we're coming up with a directory that will include all kinds of specialness, so that it also includes the different doctors,
they can
different
go to. That's
pediatricians,
correct.
and different centers where they can bring the children for support. This is like a directory that will really help a parent in the early years for early intervention to know where they should go. And it's really a big help. We talked to several parents and they said, you know, when we started, we didn't even know where to go. We went to several doctors and iba-iba yung ano nila eh. Yung, they came up with different results. So this is one way that we're going to help them. And this is our short-range target.
I think that's a beautiful concept. You know, if I had a special child, what I would do is I would go to a psychiatrist or whatever, okay? But I would not know which one, and I would not know too much the experiences of other parents.
Yes.
And I think that would help anybody who would have special kids, not only emotionally, but like you said, where to go, what to do, they would know what to do, no? Christina?
Exactly, that is what Dolores was feeling at that time. That's the reason why she went into this foundation. She felt it. I mean,
I felt overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed?
I felt overwhelmed. I felt angry at God. I was in denial for a very long time because I felt there was nothing wrong with me, nothing wrong with my family. How could this happen to me, and so on. But over time, at that time pa naman, to show my age, wala pa masyadong Google. So we could not go to the internet and find out. Matagal na yun. At that time, there wasn't much of the resources for us to. Today, kasi the parents are lucky.
Yes.
You can go on the
Very
internet, you can
much.
surf.
Correct,
Okay.
correct, yeah.
But you still need a certain amount of emotional bonding with other people who are going through it.
Yes.
You'd be surprised some of the stories we've encountered in our work. There are parents, there are children who are 50, 60 years old and they're caged.
They are caged.
They're caged.
Oh my God.
Because the old school, they hide them sa hiya, or they don't discuss it, they don't bring it up. What we want to do is to generate awareness and to promote a certain honesty, transparency about it.
Fantastic.
It's okay. These things happen.
Sure.
And that
Sure.
the more you accept it, the easier you can go on and proceed to the next levels.
I believe that